locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. Nigga killed my mans, I'm riding with a picture up. Shoot back to the crib, went to pick the switches up. Stolen track hard, got it tinted up.
Yeah. So, welcome to the first recording of B2B Unfiltered. Yes, it's good to finally start it. You know, first recording was kind of messed up. The audio was kind of bad, but it's good. We coming back better than ever. You know I got my boy with me. Can you introduce yourself?
It's Darius, it's your favorite tourist. Hey, follow me on Instagram, Hood.podcast. Add me on Snapchat, Hood.favorite2. Man, let's get into it. You know, we up all late at night grinding for y'all, man. So, at least y'all can do is just like it and subscribe for us. Sure.
Yeah, it don't take too much just for a like. It's actually free. You ain't even gotta pay nothing. No, you just gotta just do it. Just do it. Support us, you know. Support somebody from your city. You know what I'm saying? And we actually, you know, we gonna do something for the city.
Yeah.
Merch coming soon from both of us, man, you know, so be on the lookout for that. You know, we got some money moves coming through, so be on the lookout for that. So, on today's podcast, we just gonna take y'all through a high school recap. We are freshmen in college. Freshmen, man. So, you know, we just gonna get right into this thing. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so, you know, What's a funny story I could tell? You want to go first, or you want me to go?
Let me go first.
Let him go first, so he can set the tone and see how I'm supposed to come in this bitch.
Me being like I used to run to school and shit before I even got in that bitch. I know, man, hanging around the right people know a lot of shit. So look, this 10th grade year, and he'll know if he watching this video, he'll know what I'm talking about. You know him too, but you know what I'm talking about. So I guess they had this you know, we had people in Pontiac, right? They had the Pontiac bus, you know what I'm talking about. So it's like in the morning time, so it's like nighttime kind of. If it's like you know they're like saving shit, whatever. So dog was messing with this girl. He wasn't even trying to cuff her for real. It was like head for head. So he was like, so basically my homie, we'll call him. What I'm gonna call this? I'm gonna call him Super Senior, yeah. And then so look, we so they in the back or whatever. They so buddy was like, yeah, just give me head first. I'm gonna give you head first. And then so girl up there giving my homie the girl up there giving my homie neck. When he telling me this shit after this shit happened. So he giving neck and shit. So he about to bust and she don't know where to spit at. So she spit on the floor, the bus floor. And that shit just, this is at nighttime. That she was like, okay, your turn. He's like, well, it's about we at school now, so it's like too late. So he got the head out of there. He got the food, man. So it was just a crazy story the way he told me that shit, bro. That man's a bus legend for real.
All right,
shout out to him.
Shout out.
What you think of that?
So, shit, knowing who, cause he by that name, that nigga is a menace. Cause my next story was actually about to be about that nigga, bro. Let me since the cat's out the bag, nigga. Super Senior, we're gonna go. This is a funny story, Super Senior. This is actually June. This is actually our senior year. This nigga did this. So let me take y'all to. So this is sea lunch now. So mind you, I'm walking to sea lunch. Usually I don't spend too much time in sea lunch. I usually go walk around. I just didn't. So this particular day, I actually did sit in sea lunch. So I left sea lunch, went to the bathroom, came back. Now mind you, while I'm sitting at sea lunch, tell me why the whole cafeteria just started smelling like ass. Like
it already stink. Oh my! What the fuck? It smell like bounce the fuck that ass. It's
smelling like
I know what you're talking about.
pure ass. Like somebody didn't shit it on themselves. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck is that smell? Now, mind you, y'all might have think like, oh, she overreacted. No, my nigga, I literally had my thing like this, had this bitch tight around me because that's how bad that smell was. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck is that smell? Who fucking shitted on they said we in high school, y'all niggas is grown. So now I ain't never seen everybody get to class so fast, but I promise you it wasn't a single person in that hallway that day. It's just that bad. It made my stomach hurt. So come to find out, Super Senior did this. So let me tell you how Super Senior told me how he did this. So because I seen Super Senior when I was before the hallway started smelling like shit. I seen him and I was talking to him. I should have known something was up, because why is this nigga out of class? I never seen this nigga out of class during my lunch, but he was out of class this time. So he said that, oh, I went to the hallway. So he said he really tried to mainly target like the freshman, sophomore, and then the junior area.
That wasn't even a single prank. That was a whole grade prank.
That was a whole grade prank. So what ended up happening? He ended up like spraying it in the hallway. So he ended up spraying like 2, 3. Now, mind you, the smell is like just ass. So it wasn't supposed to hit the senior hallway. I forgot who, but somebody turned on the fan. So that's how I ended up smacking our hallway. But just like that smell, like it's just the smell, bro. That's the part that got me. That's just like,
bro, that shit. And it was funny because like, bro, he sprayed it in the hallway, but he forgot his dumb motherfucker. He forgot the damn fans was like. He forgot the fans was like running, so he sprayed it, and the fans, the fans gonna just do what the fans do. Shit gonna linger, like, gonna spread across the fucking hallway, just like I was trying to get air across every hallway and shit. So that shit just smelled the fucking spray, and that shit just, it was like fucking mustard gas in that motherfucker.
The mustard gas, bro. That shit was like ass, bro.
Let me so you know your story?
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell another story, bro. What's the story? It's another one. It's another dude named. So we got this one friend named Penn, and we got this one other friend named Cassius, right? And then so we in the locker room. So no. we in a class. It's me, Dre. Shout out to Dre. Me, Dre, and everybody else. Like they was fucked up when they put all us in the same class at 10th grade year. Like they knew what we was gonna do. This is like our, I think it was our last class of the day. It was like science class or some shit like that. And then we was like, shout out to Miss Ladinsky though. And then we was like, for dealing with us and shit. And then we was like, it was one dude, Penn and Cassius was talking shit to each other. Cassius fucking around and slap Penn in his fucking back of his head. And then, they always shine Penn we were going through it. So he's like, man, I'm about to beat you, like we about to fight or some shit. And then as soon as they, so we went into the locker room after school because we had to go change and shit for football practice. And they're not on the team, but they usually work out with us or some shit like that. So they in there fighting. And we was like, oh shit, Cash is getting his ass whooped. And then Leah was like, Penn was like, he was about to whoop his ass. But then one of our coaches, Coach Grizz, he was like, what the fuck y'all doing? He said, you want to fight? Get the gloves out, whatever, something like that. It was just a crazy moment because like they was fighting. Like it was just like they both look stupid as hell.
Bro, I could just imagine Cassius and Penn fighting, bro. Cassius, shout out to Cassius and Penn. Y'all should kind of like, y'all should know who y'all is, just about to like. But yeah, shout out to y'all. What's another story that I could pull out real quick? You know what I'm saying? This is senior year again. We're gonna call him the shoe plug. I'm gonna call him the shoe plug.
Oh, okay.
We call him the shoe plug.
Okay.
So this is homecoming, right?
Shout out shoe plug. Man.
So we getting crunk, we dancing. Now everybody who was at this homecoming should know this is hilarious. So we dancing, we getting turned up. So we gonna call this girl. We just gonna call her Miss Too Much. That's her name, Miss Too Much. Miss Too Much. So basically, we at homecoming, we dancing, right? So Shoe Plug was in the circle, we dancing, we getting crunk. So Miss Too Much decides that she was gonna twerk on Shoe Plug. And Shoe Plug did the 2-step slide to the left. It was like, no, I'm good.
I do not partake in such activities at all.
I tell you, nigga, everybody, to this day, everybody brings up that story. If you was at Madison homecoming last year, you know Shoe Plug, when he almost got twerked out by Miss Too Much, he did the little slide. Bro.
Oh,
bro.
hell
So
no.
like,
I ain't even know.
that
That was
bro.
you said a homecoming. Okay,
Homecoming.
I wasn't at
So,
homecoming.
like,
I was at prom. Okay.
On top of that, Miss
Okay.
Too Much, she ended up like hopping on top of
Yeah.
the little. So at our school, we had booths, and it's like a flat top, just like a flat top that you could sit on if you really wanted to. She up there twerking. This twerking, like, bro, when I tell you, like, everybody was looking at her laughing. That's why her name is Miss Too Much
I
for
didn't
me
know
right
what you was
now.
talking about. You said homecoming. I was like, what's happening? I had homecoming? I was like, nah, I wasn't at home. But, okay, that was, I know what she's talking about now, but that shit is funny, bro. Hey, Shoe Plug funny for that one. Shout out to Shoe Plug. We were friends since high school, since freshman year.
Shoe Plug funny.
Nah, let me tell you about prom night, right? Nigga, we on the dance, like, so everybody taking pictures on the stairs. We hear one song. We like, oh shit, we gotta run back in that bitch. Dance. We all dancing, getting fucking lit. They ain't start playing the good songs to the end though. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with y'all, man? That should have been playing that shit from start to beginning. But one of our homies named Molly. One of our homies named Molly, right? He in a wheelchair, right? And then we had this one girl, like,
Miss Pretty,
Melanie, you know what I mean? And it was like, she started twerking, and then she started twerking on my homie Molly. Dude, we got lit as hell. We recorded this shit, bro. It was like one of the littest experiences ever, bro. Like, bro, the shit was just crazy.
Well, shout out to Mari.
Shout out to Mari.
Cause look at you dub for that night, bro.
We was in the chat sending memes like the Yu-Gi-Oh meme, like it should have been me, not him. We was in that motherfucker just rolling. But shout out to Miss Pretty though. Shout out to Melanie though for doing her thing for my homie though. That was cool. She been homie since like freshman year too. So
for sure, have been ever since ELA. Shout out to you, Miss Pretty. But this not even in high school. Let me we gonna call him Ham. You should know who I'm talking about. This is not a high school story, but this is a summer story with all my high school friends in it. So Ham, it was a party that my friend threw. We gonna call her Miss G. Miss G threw a party. So Miss G was like, you trying to come through? We came through. So the party, everybody having fun. Everybody know me. I got the with me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say too much, but I got the with me. So everybody having fun. Everybody, we couple. We was drinking some spicy water. Now everybody is getting turned up off this spicy water. I'm a cue in the clip, but Ham and Dre. Tell me why these niggas started doing push-ups, like having a whole push-up battle.
I know what you're talking
These
about.
niggas having a whole push-up battle. Like, first of all, Ham is on the floor already busting out push-ups. Like, this nigga is hitting them. Like, this nigga is just going. I'm gonna insert the clip because that shit was. But funny as hell. And then we told Dre, like, bust out he bust out his. So that's not even a funny part of the story. Bro, let me tell you the funny part. Ham got so turned up off of spicy water. This nigga was eating food cold as hell. Like, what the fuck? I got the clip for that too. This nigga eating food cold as hell. Like, this nigga was like, when I tell you this nigga was gone, Ham was out that bitch. Like, that shit was so funny. Like, that nigga was out that bitch. Like, everybody was. Like, dead ass.
Bro, let me tell you on fucking, it wasn't even, not even prom night. It was like a couple days after graduation. Like 2 days, I was like 2 or 1 day after graduation. We got my homie, shout out to Tom. He got the Airbnb. Was it Tom? It was probably, shout out, well, I don't know, one of them. Man, it was like, bro, so we got the Airbnb, right? And then, we got the Airbnb, so, we started, what our friend's name, what's called him, Ham?
Yeah.
Ham. One of our friends named Ham, bro, we started, hotboxing in the car. And then we went back inside, dude had an out body experience. This boy he was just saying random shit. He was just ranting on like, bro, I'm freaking out, bro. Like he it was cracking the weed or some shit. He was just tripping out. Then he started telling how many telling how many girls that he thought was cute and shit like that. How fine they was and shit like that. He kept calling everybody beautiful and shit. It was just like y'all ever been around him? Y'all gotta get him high or drunk, bro, or both. It's just
bro, get him both. If both is for the best, turn up by him.
It's a crazy experience. I'm telling you right now.
Him is the life of the party. You definitely gotta. Him is some real. But the next story time that I'm gonna tell is actually it's a quick story time and it's actually about me. It's just a little story time about the first time I actually came to school, like, you know, off the clouds, not on earth. I wasn't. So I remember this particular day. Shout out Miss Arado. Shout out to you, my favorite art teacher. So this particular day, me and my brother were hanging out the night before. Got really turned up, went to sleep and was still turned up, so I had to go to school. I couldn't miss school. So on this particular day, now mind you, I talk a lot. A lot of all my friends know if I'm not talking, something's wrong with me. So this particular day, I fall asleep on the bus. I'm still turned up. So I get to first hour, right? So instantly, I always say hi to Miss Serrato. I'll be like, hi, Miss Serrato, you know, like that. This time I didn't. So instantly, she know what's up now. So she come in, she give me a hug. When this lady goes to the lights. Now, mind you, this is before everybody who knew I went to Madison. If you know I had sunglasses on, you already knew what the vibe was. This was before I started wearing sunglasses inside of school. So you can tell on my face that I'm still lit. Like, I'm still lit. So she turned on the light. She looks at my face. She turned the bitches off and didn't talk to me for the rest of the class. Like, she just shook her head and was just like, and just stopped talking to me for the rest of class.
Nah, let me tell you about. Did you go to the Tigers game, Future?
Yes.
All right, so look. All right, this is probably my first time. Like, y'all getting an exclusive, right? First time. So if y'all know me, I'm always a healthy person. I don't believe in that. I don't smoke weed or shit like that, drink like that. But it's like a special event type shit. All right, but so first time doing an edible over on homie Steven, right? So in the back of the bus, I tried one of them bitches. I was like, damn, nothing. This shit ain't shit. I'll say 10 to 20 minutes later, I just started smiling out of nowhere. I was like, what the fuck? And then, bro, my homie Dre, he in the back. He trying to drink some Gatorade. He up here coughing and shit. Got the teacher's attention and shit. We up in back. I'm like, fuck, don't let her come back here. I'm like, fuck, bro. I want to nigga, everybody was like, damn, dude, your eyes red as fuck. I'm like, what? For real? Fuck, man. And it was like, dude, I was trying to, it was so crazy, bro. I couldn't even unlock my phone, bro. It was like, I was tapping my phone. I'm telling my brother Tom. Shout out to Tom. I'm telling him, like, bro, how you unlock this shit? He like, bro, just hit your thumbprint. I'm like, what? He up here dying. Everybody laughing and shit. I'm like, bro, I don't know how to unlock my phone. I'm like, bro, this shit crazy. I don't know. You know how to lock this shit? I'm up here tapping this motherfucker. This shit not opening it. I'm like, bro, I'm scared for shit. I'm like, bro, can you unlock this bitch? This shit ain't unlocking. And I'm like, the teacher's looking at us and shit, looking at us some crazy shit. She, I'm like, bro, my mind is somewhere else. Like, I didn't give a fuck about that. I was watching the game, but I was still like, it was like a long day for me. I was like, bro. Then once I got back home, I was eating a lot. I went to the store, eat a lot of shit. I was eating a lot of shit. Then I went to sleep. Came back, woke up still tired as fuck. Went back to sleep. Still tired as hell. Went back to sleep. And then probably the next day I was like kind of lazy. Then I went to work out. Then I flushed all that shit out my system. Man. That shit was cool. But when I hopped in the car that day, my mom was like, "You must be, spring season happening. Your eyes red as fuck. Your allergies up." I'm like, "Yeah, ma, you right." I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, you got it.
I was like,
yeah, we gonna go with that one.
I was like, "Yeah, you right.
You got it. You got it.
Like, yeah.
So damn, everybody was. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, nah, motherfucker just eating. It was like we had this one friend named I'll say her name was Kiki.
Oh.
All right, so look, All right, so we she like to go to like she's not skinny, but she's skinny like a little bit, like but it's like the right type of skinny. So it's like she was high, she was like out the edibles too, I think, or high, or she smoked something before she came in that bitch too, because her eyes was already red when she came on the bus. And then it was like, nigga, she got to the Tigers game, nigga, she was scratching down on hot dogs, hamburgers, pretzels, pizza. I'm like, God damn, bro. Don't you got a game tomorrow? A game? I'm like, fuck, shoot. But
About Kiki
they did not begin no way.
Kiki and her best friend, they chow down before games. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, what?
But she was clutch because anytime that Kiki used to order Happy, she used to ask me. She used to ask me if that I want some. So shout out to Kiki. You should know who you is.
Nah. Let me get into this story though, bro. This is between me, my homie Dre, and my homie Lynn, my homie Penn. So
you might as well just say it. Shout out Lynn.
Shout out Lynn with his little corner there. No, I'm just playing with y'all. Man. You know homie though. But look, so shout out to him. Bro, so we in this motherfucker on prom night. I don't know what. So prom night, right? I don't know. I'm in the group chat looking at the messages and shit. I don't know what gave, but Lynn was on. He was like he was on that, like he was on Superman level. Like, you shoot that bitch, the bitch gonna go through my chest. No bullet wound. I'm telling you like that. He was like, so we had this one person named Bo, right? And then he had this girl, his ex girl with she was at our table at the time. She was hanging out with my homie Cassius and Lynn. And then I guess he found out, and then he started typing on his Instagram, who the fuck is Lynn? And then my homie was like, nigga, I'm Lynn. Nigga, that nigga was like, I was like, oh shit, Lynn also, I'm like, damn, who this? This ain't Lynn, right? So, Jay know what I'm talking about if he watch this shit. Jay know what I'm talking about. So then we got into, we got back to school and shit. He's still talking shit about my homie Lynn and shit, whatever the case may be. And then he's still looking for this motherfucker, try to set him up about his girl. And the girl's still stupid because she still was trying to fuck with him on some dumb shit, even though she was treating him he was treating her like shit, and try damn near hitting her probably. But it was like, whatever. I ain't gonna get into all that. But then he had his little homies, his little niggas, whatever. Like, niggas young as fuck. But at the time, it was like, bro, we had our crew was like big ass niggas, like just some big ass niggas like you don't want to fuck with.
Especially Tone by himself.
Tone
by himself. Tone, Theron, too.
And then you got me, like, bro.
Yeah,
none of that shit about that.
That's why I'm glad these niggas became my friends.
Like, if you try to fight them, you gonna fight us, like, and we some big ass niggas, so we was gonna fuck y'all up. We might would've went to jail because we probably would've damn near killed the motherfuckers. But so they trying to fight with one-on-ones and shit, or they was trying to jump him kind of. So I heard about this shit. I was like, what? All right, so the day he was supposed to fight, he was supposed to fight him, and we was supposed to have his back. Like, we all came in that bitch. Like, I don't know, we didn't even say we was gonna win. We just came in that bitch. Everybody had all black on. I had my black shorts with my damn black shirt. Everybody was wearing all black. We was like, yeah, fuck it. So everybody in the crew wearing all black and shit. So we waiting for this shit to pop off. Niggas, we giving niggas looks and shit, like niggas. We see niggas in the hallways. Everybody just go quiet. Niggas like, and nobody said nothing about this because they know what was gonna happen if they said some shit about these, because them niggas know. And then we was like, they was just talking shit about the rest of the niggas. I'm like, okay. And then they want to beef with my homie Dre and shit like that. So anybody got to beef with Dre, nigga, I'm stepping behind that shit anyway. So it was like the shit was supposed to happen after school or whatever. They were supposed to do one-on-ones or whatever. Nigga Lynn was like, it was just the whole situation just went left or whatever. And it was like, if you don't want to bang or some shit, the whole shit ready to go get dissolved. So it ended up getting dissolved. The shit was just thin air type shit. But yeah, though, it was like, that's more the story is, bro. You gotta have that same energy with niggas, bro. You can't just run away from that shit, bro.
Hell no. But that's crazy, because why do I remember the day that y'all niggas came in and all black?
All
and
black niggas came in that bitch.
And I'm wondering, why is these niggas so sync with all fucking black on?
All black. Like, we came in that bitch all black.
But we gonna tell a little story, because we have not shouted out this dude. I don't think in the last podcast that we recorded for Darius. Oh yeah, about that. He has a podcast coming out. It's gonna be either probably tonight or later tomorrow. So go check his shit out. I'm on
I'm
there
about to
as
drop.
well.
I'm about to drop table talk part 2 tonight though for sure.
But so make sure y'all look out for that. But let's talk about my nigga Theron. Theron
Hey,
is the
Theron.
W.
Oh, what story you about to
W
tell? Is you
man.
about the pie
I'm
story?
huh?
The pie story?
You tell the pie story.
Alright,
I'm gonna
alright.
tell you how creative this nigga is. How
Man, shout
much
out
of a
to-
director this
Shout out
nigga
to
is.
Ron, but that's my dog, bro.
So let me tell you, this dude. You know his name, Super Seer. You know who he is.
Bro.
Hopefully he can laugh on this shit and don't get mad. But this particular day,
'Cause we all got different rounds, bro. Don't trip on that shit.
yeah. So this particular day, it was a situation where he got another nickname. We ain't gonna say the nickname because that's gonna
my
make him
God.
too
Oh.
hot. It's gonna make him too
Ooh.
hot. So he got a certain nickname.
Dude,
So
you ain't lying though.
so everybody had this little nickname. Everybody was calling him that, you know. But this is where my nigga Theron.
I was in on that too. I helped to make that.
Oh,
shit too.
so Theron and these niggas took it to another level. Why did these niggas make a whole movie trailer about this situation? Like,
Man.
bro, and when I tell you by the end of the day, everybody had that fucking video.
As soon as we made that bitch, as soon as we put it on our Snapchat stories and Instagram,
It was over.
Niggas was sliding up,
It was
saying,
over.
niggas was sliding up on our shit and saying, "Send me that, bro." I was like, "Damn, okay."
We was asking when the movie was
It
gonna
was-
drop
bro,
this shit.
That
Like,
shit
bro.
was funny as bro. We was trolling that motherfucker, bro. It was funny as fuck, bro.
Bro, it even got to the point where it ended up on Facebook.
Oh my god.
Like, it ended up on Facebook.
bro,
Like,
y'all don't know, bro. That shit.
bro,
was
that
funny as
went
fuck.
hot too quick. That shit was so funny.
niggas in
Guys,
there,
but
bro.
bro, this next story, bro, this pie story.
Alright, so look, guys, we at the pep rally, right? And then it was like you want a ticket or whatever, like say you buy a ticket, you got you got your favorite, the teacher that you want to pie, right? And then you buy a ticket to the teacher that you want to pie the most, and then hopefully your ticket get called. Theron had this specific teacher lined up. He was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get, like this." He bought damn near half of the fucking tickets for it, so he was gonna win majority of the motherfuckers anyway. So his thing got called from the pep rally. I was like, "Oh yeah, we hyped him up and shit." Bro, he did not disappoint. When I say he launched this, like, bro, he cocked that motherfucker back, threw that motherfucker. Right? Out of face, bah, like he had the best one out of everybody's, bro.
I'm gonna insert the clip.
He threw that motherfucker, dog. He bah, and she was already going through it already. She had to break up a fight. She damn near got hit. She got
Bro,
slammed.
that's supposed to be my next story,
Like, bro, it's like she was going through it like a lot. Like she's still going through it now. Like it's crazy. Hopefully everything get better, bro.
Hopefully they calm their asses down this year.
Nigga, man, Theron, bro, he was to go for that shit. I was like, Theron was like, yeah, lost that because he was like how she was giving out crazy amount of homework and the notes was just crazy how she was doing it. The shit was set up, and he didn't like that shit. So he was like, I'm gonna get her ass back. Lost that bitch. Boom.
Bro, I
Like
promise you.
wait till y'all see the clip, bro. The explosion, it was like,
It was
like,
insane.
who thought it was a headshot and all the but it was just crazy how you threw the pie, bro. If you when she insert the clip, bro, you gonna know what I'm talking about.
Bro, that shit was hilarious.
But let me tell you. So you don't know the story. Well, I think you do know the story, but you probably heard it from somebody. But basketball season, right? So we about to face our rival Hazel Park, right? And before the game, we all meet up in the varsity team in the lunchroom cafeteria. If you go to Madison, you know what I'm talking about. And the JV dudes down there by the snack bar. You know what I'm talking about, the snack, like, you know, the clothes thing, by the gym thing. It's by there. They by there. So we see them. We was like, I think we was talking shit to them or some shit. You know, varsity always got to talk shit to JV motherfuckers.
For sure.
Just to remind them they ain't shit. And then we was like, one of them was like, because you know we like they like we ain't going for none of that shit. So we was like, because this is hella more varsity motherfuckers. No, wait. No, it's not that many varsity motherfuckers, but it's like big varsity motherfuckers that whoop the JV's ass. Like, it was like that. They was like our little bros type shit. But we was like, okay. So we all went down there to the snack bar. Started fighting, like play fighting. All I see is my homie, I'm gonna call him my homie Vaughn, I ain't gonna say his name because shit. Well, shit, he don't go to school. My homie, man, Vaughn. So I'm gonna say Vaughn. So my homie Vaughn, he there's one of them named Kennard. He you know what I'm talking about. He fuck around and punched his head into the cement. Like it was funny. Like we was doing their ass bowl down there. We was whooping their ass before the game. This was all before the Hazel Park game too. It was like if you from varsity, you know what I'm talking about. We whooped their ass before the game. Then we did it the next day again, which was funny as hell. Then they did it the day I told them don't go. I told them not to do it early because I was like, it was like they did it right after school instead of waiting until everybody got out. And that's when Perry caught it. Like somebody, no, not even Perry. There was one girl. She snitched on us. She snitched on them, not me. She snitched on them, and they got them. And then they got called Perry down and shit. They got us in trouble and shit like that. Got them in trouble and shit like that. Like that's some whole shit, but whatever. But yeah, we was just I wouldn't know that for the Hazel Park game. We was fighting before like the game. We was start before the game. That shit was funny. And our coach didn't know it's like to the third day we got caught. And it was like he didn't know about the Hazel Park show the other day before, but it was like the day we got caught. That's the day, you know.
Hell no. Alright, so y'all kind of got a glimpse on how crazy Madison was.
Time talking about Delusional and Zodiac signs and shit.
Yeah, let's kick it to the next part. First of all, we gonna shout out Amory for giving me this idea because this section is about you, babes. Because you said you wanted to talk about you. And
she funny as hell.
Yeah, shout out Amory. But let's kick it off. I want to talk about delusional women.
We like tank tops.
We like Instagram likes.
And we smashing your check. We are light skinned.
Let me just ask you, how do you feel about delusional women? Like, how
I don't know. It's like delusional women. It's kind of fun to me. I don't know. Like, it depends on what it is. It's like I don't know, cause some situations I can't be like if I find myself bored, I gotta do something. So I'm like, if she's delusional, she's trying to start some shit. It's like, or she's just whatever. Or claiming me or some shit like that, especially if she cute, it's like, yeah, I fuck with it type shit, but can't be no ugly bitch and you delusional. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Right. That's just my whole point of that. My man. Like, that's not even your man. Like, come on.
Oh, okay.
It's whatever. Like, it's like, that's not even your man. Like, you said, my man. Babes, that's not your man. If anything, he doing everything under the sun.
You talking about my man?
My man, Bookie.
You got multiple.
Bookie, I'm not gonna say Bookie.
You talking about my man? You got multiple niggas. Type shit is up.
He said it right, but
I'm not talking about her, but I'm just saying.
He said it. No, just saying in general. Females will be like my man to one man and be playing other niggas in their face.
Y'all females keep doing that.
And then it's the bullshit.
I wonder why y'all end up with some bruises on your face. Y'all end up with a boot through your window and shit.
Niggas turning into Chris
Brown.
Brown.
A Molotov through your house. Y'all keep fucking playing, bro.
And then it's
they
the
bop you upside
female.
your fucking head when they see you in person.
And then it's the females who be like, oh, you act like that because you're a tourist, or you act like that because you're. Bitch, my zodiac sign does not dictate how the fuck I act.
True, fact. That's facts.
It doesn't. Not at all.
I feel like some of y'all females just saying that shit because y'all want to sound smart and y'all just want to sound like y'all psychologists or some shit. Like, bro, y'all niggas not doctors. Right? Stop trying to prescribe some shit that don't make sense. I am who I am because of the environment I grew up around, and the situations I've been through. Don't try to. My zodiac sign ain't got shit to do with me. I'm me because I'm me. It's two different things.
Like, I get some stuff that may happen that I may do be similar
some
to
zodiac
the
signs make
description.
sense. It makes sense, but some of y'all shit be blown out of proportion.
Like, oh, I can't. Oh, what's your zodiac sign? Oh, you're a Taurus. Oh, I can't date you. You're a Taurus.
Bitch, please.
Every Taurus ain't the same. Like, if it was talking about your zodiac sign, if I would be like, all Libras are bad. No, not all Libras, because you got your September Libras and then you got your little bit of October Libras. Like,
I ain't ever have a wait. Did I ever have a Libra in my life?
No, don't talk to a Libra. If you're not ready for that princess treatment for a Libra, do not talk to a Libra. Because the the girl I know, Amory, that's a Libra. Baby girl, princess treatment. Baby girl went to Ruth Chris for her birthday. Princess treatment. That's all I gotta say. If you not ready,
it's not even that, bro. It's not even, bro. Y'all just people just saying that's. I feel like nowadays the new generation. That's like now. That's the new like. I guess they claiming that's princess treatment. Like, bro, go take me out to a fly ass restaurant. How the fuck is that princess treatment, bitch? That don't make no sense. Like, I take you out to fucking Benihana's or oh, that's princess, bitch. What? That don't make no sense.
Because some niggas don't do that. Some niggas take them to like big, Burger King.
Because we testing them out. We testing them if they real or not.
McDonald's.
Bitch, you gonna take this Happy Meal or not?
Yeah, are you? Like, because are you?
It's a test, and bitch, you failed, all right?
How you? If you can't take the Happy Meal, how you expect a Birkin?
Man, fuck. Hey,
How? How you gotta be through the rough of it
test.
all?
It's a test. Hold this up. It's a trial run.
You failed.
You get to the 3 trials. Then
Let's do this. Mission failed.
I'll take your ass to Root Chris and the fucking Benihana's.
You failed. But I don't
bitch,
get
keep
it.
playing. You gonna end up like a Coney hoe. Keep playing. Coney Island. That's all you gonna get.
And then can we also talk about? Let's go into the whole aspect of relationships. Can females, babies, please tell me. What is wrong with y'all with dudes that game and like studs or like just people in general? Why do y'all get so mad? Like, what's the point where they be like, I want you off the game. You need to pay attention to me. Like,
no, look, females, y'all dumb as hell for saying that shit. Look, hey, you better leave that nigga alone. He playing the game for a reason. He could be out there cheating on your dumb ass, all right? Stop fucking with that nigga, bro. He don't want to listen to your dumb. You could talk to him while you're on the game. Shit, he listening.
Man, I'm pretty sure.
Don't say get off the game, all right? Look, all right? I could be out here. Look, if you want me to get off the game, I'm gonna go out here and do some other shit so I can relax my fucking mind. This is getting me off. This is my fucking coping mechanism, all right? Let me cope. If you don't let me cope, I'm gonna go do some shit that's gonna be uncoping to your fucking coping mechanisms. Bitch, I gotta. You can talk to me. I'm gonna talk back. Damn, you want a nigga to get off the game, all right? They gonna end up playing a game on your ass. Cheating the fuck out your dumb ass.
It's gonna be called the game of your relationships.
Ladies, you better leave that nigga alone.
Yes, please. Listen, ladies, coming from a stud that is a female, leave us alone. I promise you, we are listening to you. Unless you got a nigga that just don't listen. 9 times out of 100% of the time, we are listening to what you are saying.
It's not. I got some shit off my chest. Like, it's not even that, bro. It's like y'all niggas be thinking like, bro. Half these bitches be thinking like, they need attention. They crave attention 100%. Like, bro, if you doing something, they need your attention. Like, they want to be top priority shit. Like, bitch, what the fuck? Bitch, can you do your pussy got a fucking Xbox in that a PS4 in that motherfucker? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? What the fucking controller is that? Cause I'm not fucking amazed. Like, bitch, you got GTA now? Like, what the fuck? Like, no, like, bro, I need to play a game or something or do something. I can't be just, what we gonna talk about? Like, I'm like, we could talk, but it's like, to me, man, I gotta start an argument or some shit to get me. If I'm bored, I gotta start an argument, bro, just to get me amused or something like that. Not even an angry ass argument. It's just gonna be like, I gotta irritate you in some way.
Yeah.
Just to get on your fucking nerves.
Yeah. I do that to my best friend all the time.
I'm not playing, like, bro. If I'm bored, I'm like, I gotta find some way to amuse myself because I'm gonna be bored. I'm like, and if you can't handle me, you're not the one to be. Like, bro, bitch. Like,
no, you're not. And then, like,
I think I can accept the world being toxic. I think I do.
And then another thing, bro, I don't get it. It's just a lot of things I don't get about this new generation. It's just like, it's a lot.
This new generation, like some of these new generation women got your head on straight.
For sure. Shut up.
Some of y'all bitches
crazy. Y'all need to get y'all priorities straight ASAP.
Boy,
fucking sap.
Let me hear a bitch say she want a rich nigga, bitch. You see where you living up?
That's why exactly what I'm talking about. Like, it be the females who be like, I want a rich nigga that ain't got.
And the nigga don't even be rich. He just got money. He not even rich. That motherfucker. Bro,
just because a nigga got purple on, V-long, off-white. That nigga is not rich. That nigga is just irresponsible with fucking money, low-key.
He just spend all his money just to look rich. That nigga, bro, niggas
just to
ain't
get y'all. And it's working. Like, y'all look goofy now.
Dumb as hell. Like, I just fall for the simple shit. Like,
I'm like goofy. Y'all, it ceases to amaze me. This, like... And then also another thing, why do when females see a red flag in a dude, y'all choose to ignore it?
They want to think they
choose to ignore it.
They think they fucking therapists and shit. They think they can fix the nigga. Like, bro, that nigga cannot be fixed.
Oh yeah.
Let me tell y'all something, ladies. A man gonna change for the one he want to change to, bro. You can't. No, you're not gonna be able to change that nigga, bro. He gonna change if you want to change for the right woman. I'm tell you that right now.
And then to my fellas, y'all should already know the saying: You can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
Man, though.
Need a hole to water player. Oh, but you can't make them think. You did.
It's like,
Okay.
I be like, bro, like, so many females I know that's hoes, I be like, and I look at y'all, and I see y'all in a relationship, I be like, this dude is kissing multiple penises right now. Like, bro, I'm like, looking at you like, bro, what the, you tonguing her? I'm like, bro, when I see y'all niggas, I be like, I'm not hating, but it's like, bro, what are you doing?
Sometimes I'll be wanting to tell y'all. Because it just be like,
I'm like, does he know?
you getting embarrassed low-key behind the scenes.
If she know multiple niggas, or she just saying what up to everybody, or the niggas just dapping her up or saying, hugging up, what? She been around, motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
You gonna agree with me with this? If the girl has to use a GPS to navigate around in her own city that she grew up in, keep her. If a girl doesn't need a GPS and know where everything is.
Well, depend on the situation. Like, if she know where the city at, like from terrible neighborhoods, or
that type stuff.
I'm like, bitch,
leave her alone.
Where the fuck you?
Leave her alone. Leave her. If she got a plug for everything, a weed plug, a music plug, anything, bro. If she got too many plugs, leave shorty alone.
It's a difference. It's a difference though. Like, bro, don't be. This should be irritating the hell out of me. Y'all females be like, some of y'all females be irritating the fuck out of me with this shit. When I ask you what you doing, and you say I'm with I'm picking up one of my, like, you say I'm with a friend. Bitch, you better say his friend name. Like, bitch, I don't know who the fuck you say friend. I hate when people say I'm like friend. Like, bitch, I don't know what a friend is. Like, it could be say male, name. Female. Like, bitch, I want a name.
Say name.
Like, bro, I hate that shit. Like, bro, what is this motherfucker? Is he a fucking? Is he a snitch for the government? What the fuck is he? What the fuck?
No, it's just
that
it's insane.
Irritating.
So, bringing us to the next thing, we're gonna give you some steps on how to keep your relationship. Please listen up, because I'm tired of seeing it in this generation. Stop being hoes. Man, I get it. Everybody ain't. But at the same time, y'all, at the end of the day, in this generation, if y'all keep going at the rate that y'all going, everybody gonna have been fucked everybody. At this point, everybody just gonna have been had sex with everybody.
Y'all women out here fucking out y'all prime in that little age. What type of shit is that?
And we can't just be biased. Some of the dudes too, y'all be, just because you have a penis and you can use condoms, bro, come on now. Come on, bro. You gotta think about females' feelings.
Hold on. Some of y'all dudes, I'm gonna be honest, like, some of y'all dudes be hitting anything, and then some of y'all niggas be like, there like, oh yeah, I fuck bitches. I'm like, okay. Like, to me, bro, I'm like, any bitch I ever got with, like, I ain't never fucked, but I was like, yeah, nigga, I got her though. It's like, she was a fine ass bitch too. But it's like, y'all niggas be like, yeah, I fucked her though. And I looked at the bitch, I'm like, bro, that bitch wouldn't have been in my catalog, bro. She wouldn't be in my roster, bro.
You are ugly. Eres feo. You are ugly. You are ugly.
I wouldn't claim that bitch, say I hate the bitch, like, bro.
She couldn't even be
I be bored, bro. I be
stadium.
bored. When I say I be bored, I be like texting some. I'll text her like, bitch, I know that's below me or some shit. I'll just text you out of nowhere, just be like trying to start a conversation or just trying to. I'll be bored, and then sometimes I'm like, do I really want to fuck this bitch? Or do I really? Nah, this bitch, nah, fuck that. But yeah, but some of y'all, and like, speaking of relationships, like, bro, not everybody gotta know what you doing, like, bro. You ain't gotta. Telling everybody your shit, like, bro, what goes on between me and you could tell your close friend or whatever, but you ain't gotta tell the whole fucking.
I'ma debunk that.
You know what I mean?
I'ma debunk that. Not even your close friend, because for the simple fact, whatever happens between me and you should strictly between me and you. Because for the simple fact, if you tell somebody else, you gonna get other opinions over a situation that wasn't even that fucking serious.
And they be the single motherfuckers. They be the single motherfuckers.
Man.
And then they influence you to fuck up your relationship. And they might fuck around, just try to get with your motherfucker just to do that shit, bro. I done seen that shit happen. Like, bro, this is shit crazy, bro. I was like these bitches don't be like, some of these bitches be your real friends, some of these niggas be your real friends, and some niggas be like, yeah. I done met a couple like people like that, but it's like I see it coming from a mile away, or I just know what type of person he is off rip. But no, it's like, and it's like, you can't just all you gotta do is really, if you talk about it, you talk through shit instead of being like a little child about it and not trying to talk about it. Don't say you fuck with communication and you're not willing to talk about this shit.
Thank you.
Like, nigga, you gotta talk about this shit in order to fix this shit, motherfucker. Right. I don't know what's going through your head, so fuck. And stop thinking I'm supposed to know what's going on. Like, some dudes be lost, like, they don't know what the fuck you're talking about. They don't know what the fuck is wrong. Like, you gotta speak on your shit. Like, this shit real.
Right. This is just like, you gotta be careful on what you do. Like, for real. Because for the simple fact, man, like he said, everybody, stop posting your like, to be honest, stop posting your relationship on Instagram.
I mean, you can.
Twitter. No, I'm just saying, like, do it smallly, because you never know who is plotting behind your back. And you give it, I mean,
I'll wait till the, like, I don't know. If I know,
I'll wait for the right
it's
person.
real, I'll
Yes.
post this shit. But
Yes.
it's like, if it's like, you know, whatever, I'm not gonna be doing all that shit. I'm just like, I gotta know it's real first. Then
And I'm not being a hater, but all to you all corny motherfuckers who post happy 1 month, happy 2. Stop that shit. Stop it, please, bro.
Y'all gonna make me punch y'all in the face.
Please, bro. That stuff is, when y'all hit it, you post your relationship when y'all hit years.
Or 6 months. Or
6
9
months,
or
a
some
half.
shit.
Like, come on now, 1 month.
Like 1 month.
Nigga, y'all might not even be together the next month.
I wish I would meet a female. She posted me 1 month anniversary. I would look at her so goofy.
I would be
I
so
wouldn't even
mad.
post 1 month anniversary. I would text you like happy 1 month type shit, or we'll talk about it. But I'm not about to make a big post about that shit. No. Like, if it's 6 months or 9 months to a year, then yeah, I'm gonna post about it.
For sure.
But I'm not about to do a big post for like 2 months.
No.
1 month.
And then I get like showing off your boyfriend, but I promise you, we don't want to see that nigga every day. I don't want to wake up. I don't want to wake up every day to see your boo.
And it's like,
happy for you, but I'm tired.
and it's
Come on,
like,
I'm tired.
it's flip flop for either situation. I'm not trying to see her, like, especially if I'm not trying to see a girl every fucking day, bro. I'm like, and don't even try to. I know you're in a relationship, but don't come up to me talking about a relationship almost every day. But I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. Okay, I'm happy for you, but nigga, when it comes, like, okay, I could deal with some shit, but don't try to talk about this motherfucker every time.
Bro, I hate niggas who constantly bring up their boyfriend. Like,
bro,
we get it. Your man's funny to you.
And then you talking
cool.
about, okay, yeah, I could deal with, like, if it's like some shit, like he did some shit for you, like, okay, I fuck with that. That shit cool.
Sure.
But it's like, if you talking about him every day, you thinking he a shit. That shit made me like, bro, I'm gonna say, like, your boyfriend ain't shit. I'm gonna say that shit. I'm like, to your face. I'm not gonna play. But back to this, like, delusional shit. It's like, y'all, you know, dudes be delusional too. Some dudes be like, yeah, that's like, he could be talking to a girl, right? As a female friend, right? As a female friend, he be like, yeah, that's my girl. I got that on lock. Nigga, like, y'all just friends at this point. None of y'all, it's like, nothing's guaranteed until y'all put a label on it, for real. If there's no label on that shit, then it's fair game for any nigga or any bitch. Like, it's fair game. For any female, my bad, I didn't mean to say that. For any female, it's fair game to any, there's no label on that shit, it's fair game. Till you put a label on and say, yeah, he's or her mine, then yeah, yeah. And if one of them fucks it over, then, like, use, like, a fucked up person to even do that shit to a person. For me, it's like, bro, I can't even, it's too much energy and too much time for me to cheat. Like, it's too much, I ain't got the time to talk to two people and deal with two personalities at the same time. And it's too much, I ain't fuck with, and I like a lot of people, but I don't want to lie about shit like that. Cause why would I? Cause I don't like. I'm a trustworthy person. I'm a loyalty person to the day I die. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I don't want to fuck with you no more, I'm like, I don't want to fuck with you no more. But it's like, no, I'm not about to go out and cheat on you type shit. I'm not about to do that shit. No, like, absolutely. I can't do that shit because I don't want nobody to do that shit to me. So it's like a loyalty thing at the end of the day. If I'm with this person, I gotta go out with this person till the wheels go off, till something fuck up. I can't fix nothing that's broken, but there's nothing broken here, so I can't. So everything's good.
And like he was saying, like, I mean, it's okay to be delusional sometimes, like, cause if you gonna manifest that, but at the same time, if that nigga's not texting you, if he's not calling you, if he's not doing none of that, stop calling that dude your dude, cause he's not. And then, like he was saying, for all you male, females who got all these hoes, and you telling them like, oh yeah, you're my one, and you call. Just know your karma gonna come. Some nigga gonna put you in their roster, and you gonna get your exact same karma. Just always was taught by older person. Whatever you put out into the world is the same thing that you gonna get back. So if you cheat on somebody, you put that out into the universe, down the line, it may not be a year from now, it may be 20, 30 years from now, but your ass gonna get cheated on too. Your ass is gonna get cheated on. Everybody get karma. So it's just like, what can you do, bro? Like, it's like, what can you do? But we gonna end it here. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for listening, for joining. This was really fun. I appreciate you hopping on with me.
No problem.
So, like I said, it doesn't cost nothing to like, comment, and just support two black kids who trying to come up. Like I said, merch is coming soon. Some more details will be coming out about that. So make sure you pay attention to our Instagram.
For real.
For y'all miss it out.
We got some shit coming, don't worry.
For miss out. But much peace and love and blessings to y'all. I hope y'all have a good day. And deuces.
Outside. Nah, you in the blunt.